Hi everyone, this is Mark from On Your Mark World. I am here in the Newcore Outlet Mall here in Pyeongtaek, and we're going to go up a few floors to where the restaurants are. I'm going to show you how to do self-Korean shabu shabu. Okay, so to start out, we have our vegetables here. Vegetables, and we have mandu here. We have the meat rolls we put in later here. We have some kimchi radish here. Noodles comes in later. The rice comes in at the end of the meal. And then here we have the egg, which also goes with the rice. That's at the end of the meal. Okay, now let's get started. So first thing you have to do is wait until your pot boils, and then go ahead and put in all of the vegetables that you have here, except for the mandu that comes in later. It doesn't take too long to boil at first. And yes, you put in all of the vegetables at first. And don't worry if it's too high like that, it will go down later. Okay, so when it starts to boil like this, you go ahead and start to mix it up. And I like spicy, so they have some chili sauce here, or maybe gochujang. It says Mayun mat for hot sauce. So I go ahead and put some of this in here. I really like spicy, so I'm gonna go ahead and mix it in. So because it can splash back on you, and it's already starting to do that, it's a good idea to get an apron. In Korean it's called apchama. So you say apchama juseyo. Get a nice apron so you don't mess up your clothes for the day. So then you can start to add some of the meat. And the meat doesn't take very long. You just mix it in there, and it's going to start to turn brown. Usually like a few seconds, and then you know it's pretty much ready. Next thing you have to do is put your sauces in, okay? So they have a nice chili sauce here. Then they have a mixed wasabi and soy sauce. I think we're about ready to start eating it. Remember, you're going to eat many different phases throughout the meal. First thing you're going to do is get this big spoon here, and we're going to go ahead and put our stuff on this spoon. And then you're going to start to get this down as much as you can, and then later we can put more of the other stuff on it. Okay, so I usually like both of the flavors, so I'll go ahead and dip like half in the wasabi and the other half in the chili, and try it like that. Very good. So most people, when they come here, they don't expect this to taste very good. They don't know what to expect from it, but it is actually very, very good, and it's very healthy for you. Very good. And then to keep it from boiling too much while you're enjoying your meal, just go ahead and put the temperature down with this. So it's on level 5, which is the top hottest right now. I usually put it down to about a 2 or a 3. That should keep it nice and hot while you enjoy what you have in front of you. And then later you put it back up when you put in the noodles, and you don't have to worry too much about putting it in with the meat, because it can cook very easily at temperatures like this. Okay, so now that I cleared out enough space in here, I'm going to go ahead and drop the noodles in, because the noodles take longer to cook. Now it's also a good opportunity to put the mandu in as well, the one that you saved at the beginning. Okay, so it's been a few minutes, and I had to wait for the noodles to cook because I like nice, softer noodles. And then we're going to go ahead and put them in here now. And now is a good time to put pretty much the rest that you can, because after that, whatever's left over, we're going to mix them with the rice. Oh, that is very good. And at this time, it looks like the mandu is ready as well. So let's take that out. See how it is. Okay, so at this point, I finished everything that was here in the pot. I'm going to go ahead and put in the rice. This rice takes a while to cook. And I can go ahead and put in the egg. And mix it in. Wait a few minutes while everything cooks. Bon appetit. Or Koreans say, 맛있게 enjoy it. And also while it's cooking, I'll try this. Pretty good. Spicy. Okay, it's really important to make sure that you keep stirring the rice at this point. If you don't, it'll stick to the bottom and be a lot harder to scrape off. And I think it is ready. I'm going to put this down to 1, so that way it stays hot, or you can still go ahead and enjoy. Let's see how it tastes. It's pretty good, but it's missing something. So usually what I do is I also put my remaining soy wasabi into the dish. And let's see how it tastes now. Not that much better. It tastes really good. So this is just the way that I like it. I like it spicy. I like it with soy and wasabi. I like to mix it with the vegetables, and there's different ways you can do it. This is Korean style. I think there's also a Chinese style where I think you don't mix in the broth or something like that. I'm not sure how it works, but this is the style. I like this place. It's good. It's healthy. The name is Shabu Moon here in Newcore. I highly recommend it. Thanks for watching. I'm Mark World. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.